So today I thought I'd just talk about some of my pet peeves on the online market. And I guess this is the online market, like content creators, influencers, whatever you want to call them, people with online businesses. And yes, every day I look at my hair and I'm like, should I leave it straight? Should I curl it? But we're going to curl it today. So I have the old, I know this is so old, it's just the dry bar regular curling iron. I thought about upgrading to some of the new ones, but this one works just fine. Anyways, so my first pet peeve, and I've noticed this lately because Canva has allowed you to share slides without actually sharing slides. So one, I do appreciate that people try to share slides, but more importantly, it is so annoying when you can't download them. And then the only way I can look at them is if they're up on my computer screen and I flip through. So sure, I guess in theory, you could take screenshots of each one and save it. But I just think don't bother sharing your slides. I don't know. I just find that really irritating, mostly because I just like downloading things and saving them to reference later. Or maybe I just want to print it out and there's no print option when they do that. So when they say they're going to share their slides, but then they give me that Canva read only link, I just feel like I've been duped. So that's number one. Number two is when I saw someone yesterday on YouTube showing AI screenshots. She was a copywriter. She was like, I'm going to show you. So I do hate when people type their AI prompts. So we're all watching you type. But she was like, I'm going to stop the screen right here for 1 second so you can take a screenshot. Really? You're a copywriter. All you do is letters. You can't be bothered to just type it for me in the bottom so I could just copy and paste that. I don't know why I find that annoying, but so whenever I have an AI copy and paste kind of tutorial, I will just put it in the description without an opt-in, or I will make people opt in, but it's still a Google Doc that they can copy and paste. I first tried to do it on a PDF, but PDFs don't really work because it's hard to copy and paste thing. There's some formatting issues. So I've switched over to Google Docs. So that whole screenshot thing to me is weird. Yeah, maybe 2 years ago, but it's 2025. Just write the text out for me so I can copy and paste it. Number three, gaslighting me with evergreen webinars. I feel like we're past the time now where you would actually do evergreen webinars where you pretend hey, new webinar starting in 10 minutes, or they have them start at the top of the hour or something, or you can watch a replay from the other day. I think we all know what evergreen webinars are. And I don't know, I guess they still sell, but I just feel like I'm just being lied to. And as you know, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. I just don't like being lied to. I always tell that story about my roommate, Caddy, from 20 years ago. And she would just lie to us about stupid stuff. If she was going out to dinner with her boyfriend, she would lie and be like, I'm going to the library. We're her parents and we care. It was just lying for no purpose. And that's kind of what I feel like evergreen webinars are. They're just lying for no purpose and they're expensive. I tried it for a year, so a while ago, and I didn't get any sales anyway. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe if it had worked for me and I had tons of sales, I'd be like, these are the greatest things ever. But yeah, I just don't like them. So that's number three. Number four are videos you can't skip through. So even worse than those evergreen webinars, or when the evergreen webinar is set up so that you can't skip it. So you have to watch it from beginning to end. You're madly looking all around for a fast forward button, double speed or something else. That's so annoying. So in Chrome, I do have that extension that allows you to take videos and then speed through them. So sometimes if I'm really I guess I have FOMO on what they're talking about, I will watch the video at 5x speed. So and then maybe I'll pause it to look at something. But if you pause it or the browser stops, then you have to restart the whole video again. So definite no on that. How dare you use up my time where I have to watch your video and how long you're talking. So anyways, that's another thing. Other thing, number five is AI wrappers. So I see a lot of people selling I'm just going to say it, junk on AppSumo and Product Hunt of things that are kind of like these fake front ends that are supposed to be AI tools. And, you know, the big ones are the LLMs, right? ChatGPT, maybe Microsoft, maybe Gemini, but Perplexity, and what's the other one I use? Oh, Claude, obviously Claude. And so they're all just basically using APIs to all of those LLMs. So I don't know, unless it can do something amazing on the front end, which I have yet to see, I think you're better off just going directly to the LLM, whether that's through TypingMind or through like a monthly subscription, instead of paying for this wrapper that, in theory, I think they charge you for like how much you use on them. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Plus, they're all these AI tools that are these fake wrappers are going to be outdated very, very soon. So there's really no reason, I think, to purchase them. Number 6 is paid newsletters. I know it's such like, everyone's doing them. Everyone's talking about how they're making so much money. Like, I can't even make it through my inbox right now, and I'm still in the process of unsubscribing from things that like I thought I wanted to subscribe to, or I have so many things in my inbox, I can't even make it through all the things that are in there. So I don't know, do I want to pay for a paid newsletter? I mean, I guess it's working. People are saying it's working. Other people are selling courses teaching you how to sell a paid newsletter. I just think it's a hard sell. And honestly, I've gotten those emails. Everyone's using Substack. I don't like the way it's formatted. It's like, feels old to me, feels outdated. And I just like, as soon as I see a Substack, I'm like, oh, you're trying to sell to me, right? Like, upgrade to see the rest of it if it does like a preview of something. So as soon as I see that someone has Substack, I just immediately unsubscribe. Even if it's free content, I just don't like the whole format. So yeah, I guess I feel pretty strongly about that pet peeve. So that was number 6. Number 7 is like, I don't know why people are spending so much time. I feel like they're wasting time talking about the ethical decisions of AI. AI isn't even that impressive yet. It can't do a whole lot. I don't know that it's really time to start talking about ethics. I think we're still like in the growth phase, and that just seems like wasted effort and silliness, especially because most of the people talking about the ethics don't even know what AI can or can't do. They're just kind of like pontificating, or they saw, I don't know, the Terminator, and they think everything's going to do something the Terminator can do. I guess number 8 is, so I guess if we're talking about robots, like, I don't know, not that I really want a robot, but why are they always girls? They're always like robot girlfriends. Why not a robot boyfriend? I don't know if it's only men making these tools. I mean, obviously ick, but I feel like there should be some sort of gender equality like that, or I don't know. Now I'm thinking about sci-fi movies, that AI movie where they made like a little boy that lived like forever after the planet died. I guess that was a very good like beta robot model, because I guess none of the other future robot models survived except that one. Oh, I hate it when there's like that one little hair that just won't curl. And my hair is so soft because it's not damaged, which actually would be helpful if it was like kind of colored or something, that I could like grasp it better. See, it just kind of falls out. But that's okay. I think, is that my list? I think that's my list. Oh, my last one is AI agents. I made another video on this. Everyone's like thinking AI agents are the future and they're going to do so much stuff, but I can't even get ChatGPT to do a basic task. So I think it's like, AI is great, but it's too early to be like, oh, AI agents are taking over. And I think I even saw a clip where they said the NVIDIA guy was like, it's going to do everything. It can't do it yet. Like, maybe in the future it will, but not right now. So, all right, we're going to let that set. So that was my list. Hold on, I took notes. If you want to recap, because you're like, I just came here for the end, sharing your slides is read only on Canva. AI prompts is screenshots. Just type it out. Gaslighting me with evergreen webinars. Not letting me fast forward through videos because you're trying to sell something. AI wrappers on AppSumo and Product Hunt. I think they're going to be like totally obsolete in a couple days. Yeah, days. Paid newsletters. Why? Ethical discussions for things that don't even exist yet. Like, okay? And robot boyfriends are non-existent. We're only going to make robot girlfriends. And AI agents. Like, the hype is fake. So that's my list. It's 9. I know it feels weird because I'm OCD. I really want it to be 10, but I couldn't think of a 10th thing. So that's it. All right. I hope everyone's having a great and fabulous day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Also, what'd you think? I forgot to ask. Better straight or better curly? Let me know.